Are you ready to roll?
Oh, hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. I am Gruznik. I am a charity streamer with Extra Life and part of Half Best Friends. We're 15 members that like to play video games, cause shenanigans, talk trash to each other, and do some goofy shit to raise money for kids. And welcome to session 6 of our Ready to Roll. Did you fart? No, no, not at all. Uh, but welcome everyone. Hi Ness, how's it going? Uh, So unfortunately, this week I did not get a chance to do a recap episode like I usually do, with how everything in my life has been going, especially with the passing of my father-in-law. Uh, the voice scared you. I've been doing that pretty much every week except for I think the first week. I've had that on there as part of the intro when it transitions over. It's actually from it's actually a voice modulation program that I did. So it's actually my voice just modulated to sound like a dragon. Uh, there's also, what is it? There's Sorceress one that I have set up, and a couple other ones that I haven't really used. Um, but again, welcome to the stream. So anybody who's just starting with us, we are in session 6 of our campaign of Pathfinder. They are stuck in a mystical tower called the Tower of Tears. I almost thought for sure that somebody was going to cry last week. It came pretty goddamn close, in my opinion. She's being rude right now about you explaining. Oh, okay. I mean, my mods being rude, that's fine. I mean, when I first started streaming, I mean, fucking my mods, can't, timed out my wife, so I mean, which is still the top viewed TikTok that I have at like 1,400 views is my mods timing my wife out for just talking shit to them. That wasn't you. Oh no, see, I wanted to cry. I don't think you wanted to cry. I mean, it came pretty close. But so they're in the tower. The town that they started in Desmore was demolished by a Trask, which a Trask is basically Godzilla. It destroyed the town. It got summoned. Some people died. Most of the town died. They don't know that. They almost instantly went into a tower, and now they are in the tower. They have lost several members of their party. In the tower itself, they have had multiple deaths. Two permadeaths, so there are two players that are playing brand new characters because their previous characters perma died. One player stopped playing with us, but that's okay. We always have room for more. So definitely very, very fun. Let's okay. But anyway, like I was saying, it's been a lot of fun. But they did get to meet Nerva and Toot last session, which are the ones that control. They control the tower. They've also been the ones that have been manipulating them from the beginning. If anybody has picked up on that, they have been in every session in one way, shape, or form, hidden throughout. The first session, they were the old lady and the little boy on the caravan, and then going from there, they were the two teenagers when they were heading out past the farms to find what happened to Theo. Then they're the old lady and the son. They have been manipulating them and watching them the entire time until they got to a point where they could get them in the tower, and now they're playing with them like they're food, and they've told them as such. Um, but they did give them 4 options. Four. Hold on. Here, I got to put that into perspective for you. Okay, so four options. Four. That's how big they are. Four. So, option number 1 is finding the way out. Just find the way out. It's nearly impossible if you're going to spend your lifetime in here, numerous lifetimes, trying to find your way out. But you can find the door and get the hell out if that's what you want to do. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is there is a MacGuffin, an item, an object, um, somewhere in the tower that can get them out if they use it properly. But they don't know what it is, and she's not telling them. But she said there are going to be hints, so there will be hints around, and they could eventually find it. It will be random happenstance if they do find it, but and figuring out what it is the first part. Um, and then number 3, Number 3 is collect 3 artifact or higher quality items and bring them back to one of the rest zones and let them know. These are items that are trapped in the tower that, for whatever reason, Nerva and Toot can't accumulate themselves, so they need them to do it. They just need 3 objects, 3 powerful objects, and they don't know why. I know why. I know damn well why. But everybody else doesn't. But that'll be fun. And then option number 4. Number 4, the best option. The best option in the world is to, how shall we put this? One of the players needs to ask everybody a question and lob off their goddamn heads. If one member of the party decides to betray everybody else and murderate them, kill them dead, DED, folks, they get a get-out-of-jail-free card. The door instantly opens and they get the fuck out of the tower at the expense of their morale, their comrades, their moral compass, and their alignment. So, I mean, there's that. But is that something they want to do? Who knows? Is it going to be fun and interesting either way? Definitely. Keep waving those big hands around like Soul Eater Death, that I'm going to tell you he did it. Fuck you, lady! My fucking wife talking shit to me already. You see what I got to deal with? Like, I already had to change my shirt once because I was wearing my D&D shirt, even though I'm playing Pathfinder. But then I got barbecue sauce on it because I'm a slob. But I got my Extra Life shirt on instead, which is better. But, and, you know, she picks on me for being a slob. I get it from my mother, who's back there, that box right there. She's a fucking slob, too. I mean, to the point where we have to encase her in a fucking box shape. If we let her out, she's going to blow all over the place, make a mess. Yeah, so you were sitting there, barbecue sauce on your titties. Damn Skippy. How about we join the festivities? But like I said, they are trapped in the tower. They did have some puzzles that they ran into. They get attacked by giant ants. Had a couple puzzles they had to get into. Talked to Nerva, got Emerald Wall. They did meet a third person who they're not sure who it is, but she has the ability to summon Emerald Walls, which they realize is very bad, considering that 2 of the players got melted into them. One of them was the Barbarian, and then the Blood Rager, you know, known as New Theo, went running full bore, not a care in the world, trying to save his buddy when he saw him get absorbed into it, and died himself. But they were able to make a deal with the entities at large to save Rupert, a.k.a. Our barbarian friend, which is great. So there is that. So we do have Maddie has started a new character, so that's good. Oh, also, before I forget, there are the donations on either side. This side is for building stuff, custom NPCs, naming conventions, adding things to the list. This side is for interactions during game day, which includes rolling on the chaos chart, the random encounter chart, the plot twist chart, or gift. We also do have my raffle going off. Today's it's going to be the last day. I might extend it because nobody has decided they want a nice set of dice or a dice box. So I might extend it a little bit. I don't know. We'll see how I feel at the end of stream. At the end of stream, if nobody has donated, I might just take it off the wheelhouse and donate it again later sometime. Maybe wait till whenever the campaign ends, if we have a clear ending in sight, and then go from there. But how about we jump in, see how everybody else is doing? I do believe that Fueled by ADHD is currently doing his intro as well, considering that he is deafened and muted as well on this. It's definitely going to be a good day. And we might go a little bit over tonight. I don't have work the next couple days because of real world stuff that's happening, because I have other things I got to take care of. So I can play a little bit later tonight if everybody else wants to as well. So let's get to it and see what they have. Also, all the players except for Maddie have something in their bags. They got gifts in the night, so to speak. Well, we'll see how that is.
McDonald's.
Donald's?
Weirdly, somehow,
what?
Yeah, somehow weirdly, the first time I've eaten McDonald's in I think ever since I moved back here to New York. Like, I've been to Burger King and places like that, but I think it's the first time I've ever actually gone to a McDonald's in New York since we moved back.
Oh.
And I got home and immediately just started shitting my brains out.
You go over every week. Listen, it just has a beginning. The beginning is 6 o'clock. Maddie keeps on saying 9 o'clock is when we end. We just go whatever the hell we go to.
Continue building this fucking character.
You're gonna continue building it. You had all week, bitch. I know, it's fine.
What I said.
It's over 9,000!
Oh, well, thank you, Alex! Everybody knows what that means.
God damn, that was loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That character's dead already.
Yeah, hold on here. Let me. Do I need to turn myself down? Am I too loud? Am I loud and obnoxious?
Yeah.
I mean, generally, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Generally.
who just said yes before anybody else answered? Who was the first motherfucker that said yes?
That'd be Dave.
You rat bastard. You're supposed to make him guess.
Okay, hold on. Well, the reason I asked is because it was very low. I should have guessed it was Dave because Dave, for whatever reason, is always super low.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Yeah, problem. What, my voice?
You
is
mean
a
my
problem?
volume's low?
Your volume is fine now. I turned you up. Am I too loud,
Oh.
Ness? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it is a new computer. I might need to change my settings. So let me. Apparently, it doesn't like my my webcam mic. I had to put on my headset. So if you're having
You should-
troubles,
You should do that in general.
well, maybe I don't want to wear my headset and then have my ears sweat. What do you think about that?
Oh, also,
I'm not
anybody who's
wearing a headset.
watching, look at this sweet new emote I got. It's of Maddie's BFF, and it's her in a mustache and some googly eyes.
Yeah, but it's not the full kit. It's not the full Doctor Not So Respectful.
I haven't made that one yet. This is from the first time she did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doctor Not So Respectful. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna have to be an NPC now. It's just gonna be Ness dressed up like that. But the eyeballs are real. What are you, half beholder? I don't fucking know.
I don't.
I only made
remember
one, and I
all-
won't make any more. I promise, Ness. Okay, I promise.
Hey, Will, if you have that image, send it to me, and I'll make Doctor Not So Respectful.
Deal. See, that's not going against what I just said. I said I wouldn't make any. I didn't say it about anybody
I'll
else.
only make the one. That's fine.
Yeah, Ness, you're internet famous. Internet famous. We're just trying to help with your brand, which is goofiness and chaos. Anyway, does anybody remember where we were last time?
You
Huh?
No. We were in a rest area that was the town, but not really the town.
Correct. Wait, you can donate so I can be your puppet?
And we met the guy that used to run
Puppet?
the
You're not a
town, but he
puppet.
doesn't
No,
now,
you're not a
he's really
puppet at
bad
all.
guy. Or was.
No, he's a dick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Neil's the dick. Look, Ness, you're my
Yeah,
friend,
Neil's
and
a-
anything that makes you
Pretty bad
uncomfortable
because
brings
he
me
said they were
joy,
bad
and vice
he was
versa.
just a dick.
Okay. Hey, listen. I mean, if you want to donate, if anybody want to donate $10, I will wear the fucking big ass hands the entire goddamn game, which will make it problematic to actually run the fucking program. Anyway, okay, so yes, you guys are in Desmore. You did talk to Neil. You guys still have some time, so you have time to actually go around town and actually look at stuff and like get information, buy and sell anything that you need to. Try to talk to some of the other adventurers that are in there. You know, whatever you need to do.
Okay.
So,
Well, I know someone needs supplies.
I already got my supplies. I don't know what you're talking about.
You already got your supplies?
I'm looking pointedly at Karzord.
Who was standing there in armor with a great axe on his back, staring back at you like, what the fuck do you want?
When the hell did you do that?
Magic. And I wave my hands as I say that.
Roll spell class.
Magic.
You know what? Fair.
But you see people hustling, bustling around the town. You know, not paying you really any mind. Just kind of like, oh, da, 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 da.
Well, not all of us can shop at super fast speed. Does anybody need anything since we're here? It may be our only chance to do that.
That includes potions, foodstuffs, rubber balls, whatever you need.
I hate that pointed.
take a look at my actual inventory here real fast.
Double check what you have.
Oh, everybody probably should double check their inventory because I'm pretty sure everybody has something in their inventory that wasn't there the last time they played.
Funny, I don't remember putting this in my pocket. I'll pull out what appears to be a suspicious note. Suspicious because I didn't put it there.
Yep.
It's okay. I'm gonna pull out an odd-looking note.
I will read the note.
Are you reading it out loud or to yourself?
Who the heck
Well,
said no note?
because I have an intelligence score above 5, I'm gonna actually read it to myself first, and then
Okay.
let the party know any pertinent information.
Okay.
I feel like that was a shot at my old character.
So this is the note Dave has in his bag.
No.
Out is in is out. You are all but turned about. Find them fast, find them quick. Find them without being thick. 3 is more, but 1 is
Puka
less.
has,
Hurry on the
Puka has
complete
run
this
low
quest.
on survival supplies and would like to find a shop to purchase some at.
You can find a shop pretty easily. There's plenty of shops around the main drag. Find the first to
Is
begin
there
the
potentially
task.
like
Many things
a
come to pass.
minor magical shop?
There is a actual magical shop in town. Yes.
Yes, good, good. Puka go.
All right, if we're splitting up to do our shopping, be back here within 30 minutes.
Most importantly, be out of town in 12 hours.
Yes. This is the
Yeah,
girl
there's
behind the
that too.
counter at the magic shop.
All right. Just gonna approach. Greetings, person.
Hello, bird.
Who would like to barter?
Listening.
All right. You're looking for 1 rubber ball of returning and 1 50-foot spool of unbreakable rope.
She turns around and opens a chest, reaches in, pulls out 1 ball, 1 50-foot spool of rope, and says, I would acquire 25 platinum.
How about book? And I hand her a book from my backpack.
Okay.
It is called the Grimoire of Halsim.
She says, trade accepted. Takes the book.
Good, good.
He
Puka has
just
no use for
traded a
books.
random magic spell book that he found in the dungeon somewhere. But the rest of the riddle was many
Just
things
turn
come
my
to
back,
pass
wave.
with nothing more than simple
Day.
ask.
And just walk out the front door.
Yes, it is daytime.
Magic is what
I
magic
observe.
does. Play not lest you be tempted. Riches are the dreaded lessons.
I head right back to where everybody else was.
So, did you tell anybody about your note?
Last decade.
I mean, I took it out in front of everyone. I'm
Okay.
not reading it aloud in front of them.
Okay, no, I was just curious.
Hey, what's your note say?
I don't know. I keep getting interrupted before I can read it.
Okay. Go ahead, read it.
Thank you. I read the note to myself. I need the DM to tell me what it says.
Oh. Click the red button next to it.
Oh.
Nice, Dave.
You know? It's the first time I've used that feature for an item, okay? Shut up.
Oh. Is that better than this?
I hate riddles. Out is in is out. You are all but turned about. Find them fast and find them quick. Find them without being thick. 3 is more, but 1 is less. Hurry on to complete this quest. Find the first to begin the task. Many things come to pass with nothing more than a simple mask. Magic is what magic does. Play not lest you be tempted. Riches are its dreaded lessons. I did read that aloud because I was annoyed by the riddle.
So
The pursuit.
I'm gonna propose a theory for the 3 in 1 part, as that is the items that Nessa's character, whatever the fuck her name was telling us about
Nerva.
last session.
Nerva.
Nerva. But that's my guess for that part. And
I have a question. Can I see the tower from the town
Yes.
where the tower would be?
Yes.
Out is in and in is out. Maybe we have to go back in the tower in here.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
Jared.
maybe that's the first line, but what about the rest of it?
that,
Hey,
there's
I didn't
nobody
have all
listening
the
to me.
answers. I heard you.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we gotta go back in and find the objects, is what I'm getting from it.
Right.
I don't know if anybody else agrees with that.
Yes.
Sure. I hate riddles.
Why do you hate riddles? Riddles are amazing.
By the way, as we're talking, I'm sitting on the ground examining the 2 daggers I have in my inventory.
Where'd you get those?
That's a good question, I don't know.
Well, I have this odd note that I found in
What's yours say?
what is lost can be found. Take a look all around. Nooks and crannies, trees and stones, symbols carved in the bones. False or true, I leave it to you. Find the one, and all is not done. Find the next, and continue the fun. Crumbs to be followed towards the end. Take a wrong step, and you may be dead.
I got nothing.
Can you read that one more time?
What is lost can be found. Take a look all around. Nooks and crannies, trees and stones, symbols carved into the bone. False or true, I leave it to you. Find the one, and all is not done. Find the next, and continue the fun. Crumbs to be followed towards the end. Take a wrong step, and you may be dead.
I think it's literally the same thing as what Dave's note said, but a different riddle.
Yeah,
By the way, I read the note attached to the dagger, but I'm going to keep it to myself because it pertains no important information.
Okay.
Could you actually read the note?
Yes.
Sure about that?
Jenny,
Hey.
I'm not Paro. I can read.
His intelligence isn't so low that he can't read.
I can only
Listen, you guys
barely
can
make out common.
stop. You guys can stop talking shit about the guy who died trying to save his dad.
Jesus.
Wow, what a bunch of dicks.
Boka Boka, you're back, right?
Yes, I'm walking back up to you guys.
Hey, do you have a mysterious object or note that has been put into your property?
Placed on your personage.
Yes, yeah. Buka has tons. Here we go. Let's just make sure this is in common here. There we go. I'm just gonna take everything out and set it down one by one as I'm showing it.
Okay. Board game. A cake with a chicken in it. Chalkboard.
Oh,
Copy of a key, not an actual key, but just a copy of it.
he also
Okay.
had a bottle of air, if anybody noticed at the beginning.
No,
I saw that.
that actually might come in handy if we have to get water again.
Wouldn't happen to have a picture of Kellaway's wife in there, would you?
Earplug. Fish hook. Ale. Firework.
He's just pulling stuff out of his bag one at a time. Like, this is what I got. This is the stuff I found.
Where are you pulling these out of?
His bag.
Oh, you got purples.
Loose marbles?
Yeah, he just has loose marbles.
A saw. Sewing needle. Soap.
God damn it.
Yeah, the whistle looks real familiar. Yeah, it looks real familiar.
You should throw that away.
Chicken look familiar?
Huh?
Does the chicken look familiar?
The chicken does not, no.
Oh, okay.
The whistle bone
Luke
looks
also
like familiar.
We also have mysterious potion, mysterious paper, some broken pottery, a couple sticks, stones, said chicken inside of cage,
Mm-hmm.
rope, cool bouncy ball.
Nice. You don't happen to have a riddle or anything, a note written with the riddle?
2 riddles. I have paper riddle and I have box riddle.
A box riddle?
Puzzle box.
What does the paper say?
Buka, try read. Hold on.
You can read, can't you?
Of course, Buka smart, very smart.
Oh god, I'm loving this
I
character.
don't believe that. I don't believe that at all.
So
Hush,
much
Green
fun.
Man. Buka read note. Birds of a feather flock together. Fodder or friend, just get to the end. The path you take is the path you make. Lead or follow, the steps may swallow. Tricks and traps, wraiths and bats. Puzzles and riddles, peoples and fiddles. Distraction are there to lead you to snares. Focus on notions, the truth becomes clear. You are utter fucked, my dear. Yet hope is there if you have the care.
Buka's voice